Take this. We need to go back to the temple.
Why didn't you help Harlem and the guardsmen?
And lead that entropist right into the city? Their death was necessary. It was an honor for them.
Okay. So what do we do now?
We will proceed as planned. Light the beacon as soon as possible. That is all that matters. That happens to Jorin. And mine hands around like bloody waxwork figures.
Jorin has betrayed us.
What?
What?
He has revealed the locations of our scouting posts to Korek's army. That's why we didn't see their ships coming.
Oh.
The Keeper has caught him talking to Korek through one of the silver plates. And don't worry, he's only unconscious.
Oh my god.
Come on, man. Get him out of here.
Of course, Grandmaster. Where should I take him?
Anywhere, for heck's sake.
Put him in a jail cell somewhere.
We will deal with him later. This is not a case for the tribunal.
Very well, Grandmaster.
What is the status of the beacon? Where is Mount?
At the beacon. And there is a problem with your machine. But that's something they should tell you themselves. Now, excuse me, the entire city is in panic. The people expect an explanation.
Then give them one. Follow
Oh,
the
God.
to the beacon.
Alright, hang on. I gotta eat a sausage or something really quick. I need a snack. I'll have some stew, I guess. Okay. Good place to save again, I think. What a jerk. I knew someone was gonna betray us. Just didn't know who it was gonna be.
I don't care, damn it. Just do it.
Okay. Oh, what is gonna be wrong with the beacon?
I tell you, there's no word about the numerals.
Well, if you say so, then I guess we have to get used to the idea that our machine will not glow anytime soon.
What?
What are you talking about? We have the stones.
Right. Yes, that is right. We have the stones, and they give the beacon the energy it needs, as we had assumed. But
This crystal in the middle of the cross. It is the core of the machine, the numinous.
So,
the numinous is empty. That's why it is so dark. If we were to ignite the beacon now, its energy would be emitted aimlessly, with devastating results.
An explosion, to be precise. An enormous one.
Wow, good thing you guys figured that out. Jeez. So that means you've been working with a huge powder keg all this time, and that's something we haven't noticed before. So the beacon explodes if it ignites empty numino. You hadn't noticed this before?
Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of experience in building Pyrean machines. So, yes, indeed, we had not noticed it before.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a jerk. Okay, this means that without that, the numinos, the beacon is useless.
So it seems, yes.
this is... So we have to find this luminous as soon as possible.
Just tell me where to go.
Yes. And before you ask, we don't know yet what the numinous actually is.
Ugh.
And neither do we know where to search for it.
But we will find a way. Give us a week.
A
maybe,
week?
And there will be results, I assure you.
Then begin.
A week?
Doctor, get some rest. Need it.
So,
Such chaos.
okay. Oh my god. Can I somehow help you finding the numinos?
Yes, I think so. But right now, we can't do anything but read the writings from old Dothu Grant at the upteenth time. Hoping for
Oh my
some
god,
clue
dude.
we might have missed before.
Oh, what in blazes happened to Sigil Master Bartar? The Truchessa said he betrayed us.
Yes, he did. Even though he was one of the closest confidants of the Grand Master, I don't know what to say.
Do we at least know why he did it?
Not really. But it was no secret that he regarded the Grand Master's actions against the Neremes as careless. He does not seem to understand that the beacons are our only chance.
This means that all we can do now is to search for the Numinos and hope that the Neremes won't find a way into the city before then.
Yes, I guess. You should take a rest. I was told what you did to secure the gate. We'll call you as soon as we need your help.
Oh gosh. Okay. Rest. Attend Jorek Bartar's interrogation. Yes? I would like to attend his interrogation.
Prophetess.
What? Excuse me? Why?
Huh?
Okay. Where
This
is...
just madness. Simple madness.
Where's the interrogation being held? Upstairs.
Walk blessed.
It's not the time for walking blessed.
Yes.
I can sprint for a long time.
One
The Grand
more
Master and the
time.
Truchessa do
Why
not
did you
want to
kill
be
the
disturbed.
guest?
I'm sorry, sister.
I didn't kill her.
Good work
How
in the
often
harbor,
do I
really.
have to tell you that?
The prophetess found a bottle of cap dust near her body. How do you explain that?
Well, maybe there are thousands of dust addicts in the city, and not just me. Damn it. Yes, I gave Korek the locations of our outposts, but I had nothing to do with the death of that woman.
Then at least tell us who else Korek bought. Who hired the mercenaries in Old Rashengrad?
I don't know. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. And do you know why? Because this war is madness, Tealor. It is madness. It is unnecessary. And you are too fucking blind to see it.
I am blind? Which of us is the traitor? Which of us is responsible for the deaths of hundreds and hundreds of people?
Let's stick to the point. Accusations lead us nowhere.
A word of wisdom from your mouth, Natara. Bravo.
Pity that your wisdom doesn't go beyond words. Weren't you always the most determined of the three of us? For 3 decades you led this country, and you never showed any weakness.
But no. As soon as the grand, presumed dead Tealor Ranthiel returns, all you do is bow and scrape. Why, Natara? Have you too come to believe that pile of scrap metal out there can save us? Whatever that's supposed to look like. Or do you do it because Tealor warmed your bed back in the day?
You are only making it worse.
Oh, am I? You are so bloody blind. Blind and stupid. Both of you. Don't you realize how much of a fool this Korek really is? His only condition for peace was that we would stop rebuilding some ancient machine. What would that have cost us? Nothing. But no, Tealor. To you, this fantasy of cycles and high ones is more important. More important than anything else. Damn it, even your own people.
Fantasy. So you still believe that the threat is not real? After all that has happened?
I don't know. I'm a warrior, not a sage. But even if it is real, what I do know is that we can only lose this war, and that we will dig more graves with each day we wage it. Up here we are safe, yes, but what about the villages, the farmers? Don't get me wrong, Tealor. I know what I did. But sometimes a quick cut is better than bleeding out slowly. Korek would have conquered the city. We would have surrendered. And maybe he would have even shown mercy. But it's too late for that now.
No. You didn't do this for our country or our people. You did it because you wanted to save your own skin. Nothing more and nothing less. And yes, Jarek, maybe you are right. Maybe we can't win this war. But that doesn't mean I will surrender. Because I have something that you don't. Principles. You don't have any. You have nothing but your bottle of booze and your bloody dust. You are a hollow man without talent. And the only reason you are here and not in the alleys of the Undercity is your bloodline. And now people are dead, all because of your cowardice. Do not think I will ignore that for old time's sake. I will count to 3. Who else has Koreg bought? 1.
Now aren't you a tough guy, TLR?
2.
What I did was right. One day you'll realize this too. And then you will be ashamed for you just...
3.
Tilo.
We are done here.
Okay, I'll just pretend I didn't hear any of that. Oh boy. Well, now I shall actually go get some rest.
Oh shit. I have to remember. Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Oh my.
I wonder where Jaspar and what's-her-face is.
Thou art my light.
At least Kalia was in the city, supposedly, when that happened, so she's got to be curious, right? She's got to be somewhere. Hopefully she's okay. Oh no. I have to talk with Daddy. He has something important to tell me. Oh great. Not this again. This is the 3rd time I've been in this dream. Hey horsies. What's up? I still don't understand why Daddy was in that village with Rheneas or whatever. I don't understand why Daddy was there. That's the only thing I don't get about that part of the game. Hi, Daddy.
Now look who's here.
You're
So,
gross.
my child?
You're already gross.
I know you still didn't find it. You think you know what you're doing. But the truth is, you're still wandering through the mist, just like all the others.
You're wrong, Daddy. We found the torch, and I found the fire.
Yes, that is what you believe. You know, it would be so easy to see the truth, to feel it, if you, for all your heroism, had not forgotten one thing. To listen. Come, let me show you what I mean. There we go. Sit down and let us listen to the silence. Okay, fine. I get it. You know you have sinned, and that's why you're lying. But look, honey, I'm your husband, and I deserve the truth. Lying is a sin. You know that as well as I do. And you also know the position this puts me in.
What else do you want me to say? It's ours! Yours!
Mine? You make me unhappy. You know that. You make me very, very unhappy. Next time it's going to hurt. Whose child is it? Oh, Lord, is this what I get for my piety? All these years I sacrificed myself for this family. I toiled, I buried my dreams, and all of it because I wanted them to be happy. And now my own witch betrays me and carries another one's fruit in her belly. But no, as if that weren't enough, she denies me the truth. Me, her own husband. Just what am I supposed to do now, Lord? I beg you, tell me. What shall I do? Yes, of course, Lord. You are right. How could I be so blind? The Creator has spoken to me, honey. A child born of sin is tainted. And this is why we will drown it. Yes, that's what we'll do. As soon as it's out, we'll put it in the trough.
You're a monster. You're a goddamned monster.
I beg your pardon.
No,
I think you just said something that would have made me really unhappy. But unfortunately, I didn't hear you loudly enough. So please, be so kind as to say it again. What? I can't hear you, darling. I can't hear you. So tell me, my child, how does it feel to be powerless? How does it feel having to watch and not being able to do anything?
I couldn't help. I never could.
No, but now you can, can't you? But there's no more time, silly. I have to go now, forever. It's been so long since I last ate, and I'm craving a slice of meat. Bloody, crisp meat. Goodbye.
What? I still don't understand.
Hey, Saira, wake up.
Oh, Kalia.
What's the matter?
Save them. We need to save them. We need to light the beacon.
What? But we will. You found the black stones, Saira, and we'll use them to banish the High Ones, no matter how hard this Korak tries to stop us. But first of all, calm down a little.
I'm fine. What happened? Why are you here?
Well, because I heard you screaming, I suppose? And both Sharim and the Archmagister were asking for you. Apparently they have a clue as to where to find this Numinos. You should go see them as soon as possible.
Fair enough. Where are they? At the beacon?
No, they're in the Chronicum. One more thing before you go, though. There's something I need to ask you. The mercenary. Sorry for asking, but how do you feel about him?
Oh. So, is this the point of where I choose between Kalia and Jaspar? I don't know. Like, I haven't talked to Jaspar in a long time. I was maybe gonna go for romance with him, but I think I might have messed it up. I can't say yet.
I see. Anyway, we'll talk again later. Take it slow. You don't look too well.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the Chronicum.
Oh, there you are. Did you find it?
Sounds to me as if we'd risk a lot for just a ghost of a chance. I'm not sure if this is wise.
No chance is better than two. That's how the saying goes. You should talk to the Grandmaster. He called for you.
Did he now? How nice. Then I suppose I'll answer the holy call of duty. Walk blessed, Archmagister.
There you are. Have you recovered?
That guy's gonna betray us next, isn't he? I knew it. As soon as it gets... Oh, as good as it gets. How's the situation?
Well, I suppose as good as can be expected under our circumstances. The Truchessus sent half our Arcanists to reinforce the gate sigil, which makes working on the beacon harder, of course. Furthermore, the nightmares have become worse, and more reports of the Red Madness are coming in. It's tragic. Truly tragic.
More cases of the Red Madness?
Yes. Citizens are disappearing from the city, and our outposts are finding them in the wilderness, starving and delirious. And even worse, they are extremely violent. Take care if you're on the road.
Do you think the High Ones are gaining power?
Oh yes, without any doubt. The war has made things far worse. It's almost as if the High Ones draw strength from the chaos. Or maybe it's a sign that the cleansing is approaching. I don't know.
I see. What's the progress with the beacon? I've been told that you found a lead regarding the Numinos.
Well, let's say we have a lead to a place where we could find a lead.
Oh.
But let me start at the beginning. While you were sleeping, someone tried to break into the storehouse of the garrison. A starling named Kamai.
Why did he break into the storeroom?
Well, brace yourself. He said he was looking for shadow steel, because he's been working on a starship for 2 decades now. He wants to use it to find the forgotten homeland of his people.
Forgotten homeland?
Yes. Doesn't it ring a bell? The Star People believe that their ancestors were born in a forgotten place among the stars. A place without war or hunger, where everyone lives in perfect harmony. All the technology, all the machines that we owe to them were invented to help them get back to this place. A very nostalgic idea. It really is, but unfortunately, a lot of Star People have died in that quest. Their starships have crashed, or they simply disappeared. Up until now, no one has ever found the Star City. Kumai, however, claims that he can do it.
But how does this involve the Numinos?
Well, bear with me. At first, of course, we all considered him insane. He was begging and pleading and insisting that he was just an inch from finishing his ship, and that it really could get him to the Star City. Unlike the others, the Grandmaster listened to him, and he ordered the scouts in Duneville to look for the cave where he claimed his workshop was. And you won't believe it, but they found out 2 things. First of all, the ship really does exist. And secondly, he says he used ancient Starling plans to construct the ship, which were handed down for generations in Anku, the Starling city on Nerim. We had a look at them. They look very similar to the plans we used to construct the beacon.
Similar. So you're implying that the ancient fathers of the Starlings, who apparently live in this forgotten city, are also the ones who created the beacon.
Well, either that, or the ones who created the beacon also helped the ancient fathers build the Star City. There's no way to know for sure, but either way, what it does mean is that the ancient fathers must have known about the cycle, and therefore about the High Ones and the cleansing.
And you think they could help us find out what the Numinos is?
Well, let's put it this way. If anybody knows, it's them, and it's definitely the best lead we have found so far. So, in other words, what that means is that we need to help this Kamai finish his ship, and that we will accompany him on his journey to the Star City. Just imagine if it works. A city in the stars that has lasted for millennia. It's unbelievable, truly unbelievable.
Well, it is hard to believe. In other words, it's our goal to get the ship flying, to travel to the Star City and find the Numinos with the help of its citizens.
You make it sound so easy. But in a nutshell, yes, that's what we need to do.
That sounds crazy. I'm in. How do we proceed?
First, you should visit Kamai's workshop in the Powder Desert. The Grand Master and some Arcanists have already left. And needless to say, be vigilant when outside the city. The Neromese might not be careless enough to have their camp right in front of the gates, but they have established outposts all over Enderal, as you have undoubtedly already noticed. You are familiar with teleport magic, aren't you? Here, take this scroll. It will transport you directly to the Powder Desert. I need to get back to my studies now. The more we learn about the beacon, the more fascinating it becomes.
Brother, walk west.
Okay.
How are things?
My goodness.
Ah, greetings. Okay, I suppose.
Well, I gotta say, I did not expect things to get this nuts. I really, really didn't.